Yo people, in this video I want to talk about Wall Street bets. So finally, Wall Street bets is mainstream. The entire Wall Street is talking about them. Why? In fact, the entire world is talking about them. And the only reason is they did something which retail investors aren't expected to do. So they bought a stock called GameStop. And that company was supposed to go bankrupt, and some hedge funds, like Melvin, was betting heavily against them by shorting the stock. So some Wall Street user came to know that Melvin has shorted so many stocks, more than the typical volume of that stock, typical supply available for that stock. So they conspired along with the different retail investors in the Wall Street bets. There are 2 million people in Wall Street bets, so that's a huge number. So the members of Wall Street bets hatched a plan and started buying out every stock that was out there of GameStop. So because this is what happened, when you're shorting a stock, you're essentially borrowing a stock from your broker, and then you're going to pay it back when the stock goes down in value. So because the members of Wall Street bets started buying up GameStop, it started going up and up and up. And then billionaire investors like Chamath Palihapitiya put in 100,000 to pump it up even higher. And then Elon Musk, the CEO of Dogecoin, started shilling it, pumping it further. So yes, we have a historic moment here. The retail investors of Wall Street bets taking down Melvin, the hedge fund. So Melvin is at the throes of bankruptcy, and a couple of other hedge funds are funding it to keep it alive. And within days, the stock of GameStop, GME is the ticker, it went from roughly being in the 40s, I think it was in $17 or something. Today it is it was in 340s. So just imagine, it was definitely about 300. So just imagine how strong, how much, we all thought Wall Street bets, the people in Wall Street bets were just a bunch of option traders, were weak hands, were just, someone who'd get whipped up by the different hedge funds and the broader market. But the big boys got beat up in their own game. Kudos to Wall Street bets that the power of retail investors still remains strong in the broader markets. So yes, free markets can be toyed with. The big boys, I bet they've learned their lesson, and it also shows how much irrational markets are. GameStop, a company which was at the throes of bankruptcy, has gone pretty much 20x. So just imagine what a market we're living in. I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not going to suggest you to buy it or short it, but this saga is pretty entertaining, so I thought I'd cover it. And I used to be a regular visitor of Wall Street Bets, the subreddit. Do sure to check out, because really, if you read those threads, and if you're an investor who's losing money or gaining money, you're going to have a lot of laugh. It's very entertaining, and yeah, make sure to subscribe to Banter City for more such amazing stories from the stock markets, the crypto markets, and pretty much from anywhere in the world. Thank you for listening, guys. Cheers.